I was waiting for this time. This is after hours at the Lagoon display, and when we shut down, we have a little gathering celebrating the first day after the show. It's very dark here, so some of this you may not be able to see, but I'm going to take you through a quick tour of the Lagoon 560. At least when I get up here, there'll be some light. Stepping aboard. Stepping aboard. On the back here is a dinghy. You can't see it. There's not enough light on it. Big dinghy. This large cockpit. It gives you a size reference when you see a couple of people walk through. I'm doing this after the show is closed, because during the show it's just a little bit too busy. And here we have coming up one of the head guys with Beneteau Lagoon, Terry. Is it Terry?
Yes, I am.
You go by Terry?
Yeah, good evening. Happy to see you here. Yeah,
there you go. We're going to walk through and do a tour. Quick tour of the interior. As you come in here, we have a dishwasher, full-size dishwasher, 5-burner stove. Up here we have our microwave, nicely hidden. There are 2 large stainless refrigerators, one there, one there. In this little cabinet here would be a pop-up flat screen TV. It's a flat screen TV there. At the nav desk you have a joystick control. This joystick will allow you to drive the boat from at the lower helm with a turn to the left, turn to the right, starboard, port, all your electronics displays. You got an E120, 12-inch Raymarine. Little screen here. This is for a rear view cameras. There's cameras in the cockpit. You also have a wireless remote. With this I can drive the boat from anywhere on board. I can go up on the helm or up on the foredeck and drive the boat, port, starboard, and so on. This layout here is this is a 5-cabin layout. It's also available in a 4-cabin layout. On the 5-cabin you have 1 cabin which has bunks. Those bunks would be like little twins for children or crew. It has a head, which is dark in the head because the light is not on, but a head that has the shower that's accessible from that cabin or from here in the main hallway, which adjoins to one of the VIP guest staterooms. This guest stateroom has a flat screen TV up in the corner, has a very large centerline type berth. And I bet this light will be off as well. Remember, this is after hours. Yep, head in there, head with adjoining shower, steps up to the berth. You look back over and you'll see the other guest cabin. Also here, coming back up the stairs. This is from the port side. We're heading back over to starboard. As you go down here, we have a washer and dryer. This will both wash and dry your clothes for you. What you see straight in front of you as you enter the owner's cabin is a wine rack. Very nice little wine rack. Keep your wine in there. Large refrigerator. And then down here we have a section for like veggies and such. We will enter now into another guest stateroom. I was looking for a light switch. Oh, here we are, right behind me. There we go. So this is the other guest stateroom, which is directly across from the stateroom on the port side. It's basically a duplication of it. There's your flat screen. And then here's your head with some light on. Head with adjoining shower. These have glass showers. You have the option of putting in a frosted glass. Again, we are on the Lagoon 560 that's on display at the Miami International Boat Show in February of 2000. 12. Now, this is the owner's stateroom. If you were to get a 4-cabin layout, you could have a duplicate of this cabin on the opposite side and have basically 2 owner staterooms. There's your flat screen TV. Coming around, we have a very nice large berth. Very large. And then in the back side here, again, we could put some light in there and probably brighten it up a little. But what's really sort of unique about this layout is the separate shower, which is again glass, makes the cabin look larger, and then the sink, and then you say, where is the toilet? The toilet is over here on the opposite side of the cabin. So you find a toilet right there. So it's very nice. You have a toilet separated. They have the shower and the sink, so the owners can take turns using each area of the head as they're getting ready to go out on the town. Lots of storage space throughout. So that is the interior tour of the Lagoon 560, which is again on display at the Miami Boat Show here in the Port of Miami Bayside. It's very nice. Very, very nice. I'll show you one more cabin on this layout. Of course, here's the big seating area here. The cockpit with lots of seats behind. And then the way you would set this one up is if you had a hired captain, say this boat was in charter, the captain and perhaps his wife, who may be the cook on board, would have this very nice cabin, which is separate from the rest of the boat and allows them a private quarters. And if they were doing charters, they could be in this very comfortable cabin while at the same time entertaining the guests that are on board. And this is separate again from the rest of the interior, so you would not have really access to the rest of the cabin if you were staying in the captain's quarters. So there's a good view of that. You can see it's a very large berth. And what I'll do tomorrow is I will do a video of the deck and the fly bridge. It's a little bit dark tonight to get much of that. I think I will at least step up to the fly bridge. So there's a little bit of light on the fly bridge. It's a little too dark, a little too dark. Yes, that's what I just said. I will video this area tomorrow, but I thought I would close out this video with a shot of the fly bridge. It's very nice.